Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game on Boxing Day between Manchester City against Newcastle United, which will be an 8 o'clock kickoff down at the Etihad Stadium. We did come off the back of that 1-0 away defeat to Brentford in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. What an absolute embarrassment to bow out of a tournament like that. No effort, no passion, nothing. Absolutely friggin' atrocious that was. And Manchester City, they came off the back of a 4-1 away victory against Arsenal, and that was also in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup as well. Well, Manchester City away on Boxing Day. I don't think any of us are feeling confident that we are going to go down there and get a positive result. No chance in hell we are. I'm sorry that I'm saying it, because it's definitely going to happen. If we can't beat the likes of Leeds United, where we got absolutely pumped 5-2 down at Ellen Road, we only just scrape a 1-1 draw against Fulham. Fulham should have taken all the 3 points in that game. And if we can't beat Brentford in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals, so what makes you think we're going to get something down at Manchester City? And not to mention, Steve Bruce is still here as well. Yeah. It just says it all, doesn't it? It just says it all. So, yeah, that's why I'm expecting us to get absolutely bugger all down there. For terms of players coming back, I think we're still going to be missing ASM, Lascelles, who are really struggling after having the effects of coronavirus. They've been coming out. They say they have been really struggling with it. Yes, they've recovered from it, but they are still feeling the effects from it still. And you can imagine how draining it must be for them that they have had it. Yeah. And we still don't know what's happening with the likes of Fabian Schär and Javier Manquillo as well. So I've got the feeling those players are all going to miss the game against Manchester City on Boxing Day. In terms of Manchester City, I don't think they have any new injury concerns at the moment, apart from Garcia. I think it's the only one going to be out for them. But they are going to pretty much have a fully fit squad. They're going to be starting a lot of their key players. If they don't, they're going to bring ones off the bench as well, who are really good as well. The players we're definitely going to have to keep an eye out on is the likes of Sergio Aguero, Gabriel Jesus, Riyad Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, and Raheem Sterling, who seems to pretty much score against us every single time now. We're going to have to watch out for them massively. But I think they're going to really just come out with Newcastle. Steve Bruce, he's going to set up very defensive. He's going to go 5 at the back. I can really sense he will do that. I know I don't like to say it, but if he says he's doing it against bigger club teams, then he's obviously going to do it, isn't he? So, there you are. The only thing we could probably hope for is a draw down there. And that Manchester City are probably going to be suffering with the effects of too many drinking food over Christmas. But I think pigs will be flying before that happens, honestly. So, well then, here we are. Into the predicted lineup, and he's going to go 5 at the back, so that is what I'm going to go with. Unfortunately, as much as I don't want to, but as I mentioned, he is going to go with it. So here we are. Start off in goal, Caldolo. If he can keep the score down, that'd be great. He's just been phenomenal for what, hasn't he, Caldolo? So he's going to continue in goal. I don't think Dubravka is too far away from coming back, but I don't expect him to come into this game. So Caldolo in goal. Going to go into the 3 centre-backs. First of all, in that right centre-back role, I'm going to go with Federico Fernandez. Hopefully he is ready to come back now. Missed the game against Brentford because of fatigueness, so you could probably be looking, could he be coming back into this game to face Manchester City? So I'm going to slot him in that right centre-back spot. In the middle of the centre-backs, I'm going to go with Kieran Clark. Again, he's looked a little bit off lately, but I've certainly been impressed with the lad since he's come back into the squad. And hopefully he knows he has a job to do on Boxing Day as well. So him into play in the middle of the centre-back role. In the left of the centre-back role, I'm going to go with Paul Dummett. And again, he can play in that role. I've seen him play there before. He did play in the game against Manchester City as well. So you could be looking and thinking, is he another player that's going to feature against Manchester City? So that is the back three that I've gone with. Into the wing backs. First of all, on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Emil Krafth. I think he needs to come back in now and see what he can do. He can play there as well. I've seen him play there. So maybe it's about time we start looking at bringing him back into the squad. Please, not Yedlin. No chance of DeAndre Yedlin. As I've said, the lad should be away. He's not good enough for this football club. And I can't believe of how he conceded where he ball watched for that. He was very slow to react. So please do not feature him against Manchester City. So I'm going to go with Emil Krafth on the right-hand side of the wing-backs. On the left-hand side of the wing-backs, I'm going to go with Matt Ritchie. Again, I'm still not comfortable with Jamal Lewis at the minute. As I said, he's still been underperforming. He was poor against Brentford as well. And Ritchie, he can play in that left wing-back spot as well. So I'm going to select him to play in that left wing-back spot. Two centre midfielders. First of all, Joe Shelby. I know his performance wasn't good against Brentford, but who did have a good game down there? Yeah, I don't think anyone did, to be honest, apart from a couple, you could say. And we all know we like him for his creativity and all that. You could probably see he was poor because the rest were all atrocious as well. Particularly Longstaff, who was right next to him, just standing there doing nothing. So I'm going to continue Joe Shelby in the centre midfield role. And alongside him, going to go with Isaac Hayden. Play him in his proper CM role. Sean Longstaff needs to be dropped. He's had too many chances so far and he's blew them. He's been underperforming. He honestly has. And he shouldn't be starting at this moment of time. So that's why Hayden for me to play alongside Shelby on Boxing Day. Into the other areas. First of all, on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Miggy Almeron. I know I prefer him in a number 10 role, but I've seen him play on the right before. He did it against West Brom and scored. So I am going to play him on that right-hand side, actually. On the left-hand side of the attacking three, I'm going to go with Ryan Frazier. Was taken off early against Brentford. So can you be looking to think, is he going to start against Manchester City? I really hope he does. I want to see more of the lad as well. So I'm going to play him on the left-hand side again. Up front in the middle, Callum Wilson. As I said, if we just play hoofball to him every time, we're going to guarantee to get nothing. Well, I've said we're not going to get anything against Manchester City anyway. But of course, we'll continue to play up front. His hold of play is brilliant. And you know why we paid the money for him. So him up front in the middle. So that is the predicted lineup. So from what I've gone with, as I mentioned, it is the 5 at the back. Because Bruce always goes with it against bigger teams. So that's why he's going to go with it on Boxing Day. I can guarantee you that right now. In terms of a score prediction, here we go. As I said, I'm not expecting to get anything, unfortunately. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 win to Manchester City. Let me know in the comments section, as always, of course, how we think we're going to go at this game. I think a lot of us expecting we're going to get absolutely turned over down there. Definitely. Your predicted lineup, and of course your score prediction will be as well after the game. You know I'll always give me quick thoughts, and then I always do a player ratings video as well. But as I mentioned, I am planning to do a video tomorrow on Christmas Day because I have been doing them the past few Christmases. So I will bring you a Christmas video out tomorrow as well. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like, a comment. Of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button. Help me build towards the channel, try and get on the road to 900 subscribers as well. The subscribers are starting to come, which I really appreciate. Thank you ever so much. And catch us all later, and a Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you have had a great one, despite it has been a tough year for us all. So hopefully you can enjoy it the best you can. Merry Christmas to you all. Catch us all later. Take care.